Alabama, Rose Bowl. This is the moment you guys were kind of waiting for, right?
This is the moment I was born for, it feels like. Being able to be the number 1 team in the nation, first of all, playing the Rose Bowl against a great Alabama team, SEC versus the Big Ten. Does it get bigger than this? I don't know. I'm super excited. I know we're going to prepare like no other. And come that time, we'll be ready, But I'm super excited. I'm getting chills right now just thinking about it. But, we're blessed, man. I'm so thankful.
Your first thought when Alabama popped on the screen, and that wasn't
like, it is going to be a good matchup. First thought was, I would hate to be Florida State. Go undefeated all season and not get in, it sucks. But, the committee thought, Alabama deserved it. Alabama did beat Georgia. When I saw Alabama pop, I'm like, this is going to be a good matchup. I know Coach Harbaugh is giving us a week off, but we can take off on our body, but we must attack the film and, just prepare right now.
Looking at how everything went down, the drama of a TV show, just as Don, what was it like for you guys walking into this thing? When you guys were as close to a lock as anybody.
We knew we were going to be locked in. We knew we were 1 seed, 2 seed. It didn't matter what seed we were going to get in coming in this morning. But when they popped up and we were the number 1 team in the nation, there was no better feeling. There was no better feeling. And then they went down to the 6th team and like, oh man, who we playing? But and Alabama popped up. I would have want no other team than Alabama to pop up because I love a good matchup. I love a good challenge.
Definitely not an easy path for you guys. Do you like the fact that this semifinal could be like a championship game almost?
100%. I absolutely love it. You don't want the easy road, but whether we play Texas or Washington, those are 2 great teams as well. But just playing, Alabama, a team, a university that is known for winning. It feels great. It feels great being able to play Alabama. And one of my high school teammates is a DN there. So being able to play him, Chris Braswell, it'll be fun playing him. So, I'm super excited.
Like you've mentioned Kobe a few times, job's not done. What makes you confident that this year this team can get it done?
I think from the beginning of the year, even the offseason, we just took a different mindset. We knew we've been in the college football playoff twice, but couldn't finish. And it came down to execution. It came down to taking care of the small things. And when you play a big game like this, you must execute at the highest level. You must take care of those small things. You must protect the ball, protect the quarterback, make the right tackles, be in the right fits, So, I believe this team with the leaders that we have will be ready with our preparation. I know the coaches will have us ready. And I know we're ready to take that next step. This is our 3rd time here. So you would think we've learned our lesson and learned from our mistakes and be ready to advance.
What have you learned about those mistakes in the last 2 years?
Like I just said, we need to take care of the small things. The first year, that was our first time there, and whatever. So we played a great Georgia defense. I feel like then we were just happy to win the Big Ten championship. But then last year, we lost to TCU. We didn't execute at the highest level. We didn't take care of the small things, and the better team won. So this year, we must just be where our feet are. Watch more film than ever. And execute at the highest level.
There's always been a lot of talk about it. We want Bama, but you guys are the number 1 team. They're number 4. Do you feel like they're going to approach it like you're the top dog, Alabama, or should they approach it that way, or should you approach it?
Like we're the top dog?
Yeah, right.
We are the top dog.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's how we're going to approach it.
Yeah.
We're going to approach it like we're the number 1 team, and they're the number 4 team, but they're a great team. We're not going to go in there saying, oh, this is Alabama, a team that's one. No, we're that team. We've been winning. We deserve to be the number 1 team. That's how my mindset is. The committee chose us to be the number 1 team. So I'm not going to act like we're not. But Bama's a great team. So I'm gonna treat it like a great team. And so I'm super excited to play Alabama. It will be a good challenge, good matchup. But to answer your question, I'm going with the top dogs.
How does that help you guys overcome the mystique that they have? That you are the number 1 team. Just
say that again.
How does that help you overcome that whole mystique of Alabama? The fact that you are the number 1 team, that you guys are, you know, the undefeated
You know, I mean,
team.
at the end of the day, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
You know, we don't let number 1 team, number 2 team, we don't let none of that get to our head anyway.
All right.
You know, so you know, we're just gonna go into it, you know, like it's a good matchup, you know, and you know, we're gonna prepare really well. And but when the time comes, we'll be ready. But right now, you know, we just gotta watch film on this plane ride. Just get ready, man. Get ready, you know. But you know, it didn't matter if we were 1 or 4. You know, we knew we were gonna have to have a tough matchup. And, you know, the committee put Alabama at 4, us at 1, and so that's it. Big Ten versus SEC. Like I said, it doesn't get better than that.
And do you see it as a prove-it game for the program? I mean, in the sense that, you know,
See that?
a prove-it game in the sense to show that you guys can win outside the Big Ten.
Yeah, I mean, I
and-
think
yeah.
the season has been a proven season. You know, so with all the adversity that we've hit and had to go against, you know, it's been a proven season. I think we've stood on all 10 and we've done that. You know, we've proved we could face adversity, you know, without a head coach, without linebacker coach, you know, without players. You know, so when it comes to the college football playoff, yeah, I think we'll prove that, you know, this is our 3rd trip there and we know how to win and advance.
What are your thoughts on setting the single season rushing touchdown record and now tied with A-Train?
Yeah, you know, it feels great. You know, it feels great because, you know, I came to the University of Michigan just wanting to leave an impact on and off the field, and you know, I feel like I've done that. You know, up there with a great like A-Train, and you know, hopefully next game I'll surpass him. But you know, at the time right now, you know, just tying with 55, you know, it's a blessing. But it's been a collective effort from offensive line, tight end, you know, receivers. But you know, it does feel great.
When did you realize that was a possibility that you could break the record?
You know, at the beginning of the season, you know, it seemed kind of far. You know, but then, you know, you have a game with 3 touchdowns, and then you have a game with 2, and then you might have another game with 3. And at the end of the season, it's like, wow, you know, I'm right there, you know. So every time I get inside, you know, the red zone, you know, it doesn't matter if they're a stop defense or not. It's like, I got to get in, you know. So, you know, at the beginning of the season, it did seem far, but we're here now.